goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. It's too much, I can't take anymore. Stuck feeling like we've been here before. But now the sun stopped shining here in the Wild West. My heart stopped beating and it sunk into my chest. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. Just an outlaw who only had one friend. I wonder if I'll ever see her face again. Dark clouds hanging over, they follow where I've been. My cowboy tears are still blowing in the wind. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. It's too much, I can't take anymore. Stuck feeling like we've been here before. But now the sun stopped shining here in the Wild West. My heart stopped beating and it sunk into my chest. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. Just an outlaw who only had one friend. I wonder if I'll ever see her face again. Dark clouds hanging over, they follow where I've been. My cowboy tears are still blowing in the wind. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. I'm not good at goodbye.
Hey, what are you up there?
I miss the sunshine.
Hey, is that you, partner?
Who said
I didn't see
cowboys
that.
don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride.
Oh, hell, partner.
But, guess how you're doing is probably not a good fucking question right now.
Oh, hell. I've been better.
Yeah, mate. Seems like a lot fucking more has happened than what you expected.
That's right. Got some news while I was just about to leave that damn hellhole.
It's the holy news.
Yeah, that's right. Dad had heard some time before he got locked up. He was trying to figure out if it was true or not, and well, I got a letter from Zip confirming it.
Fuck. But she was on the fucking straight and narrow with those law friends of hers.
Hey, tell me about it, partner. At first, me and Daz, that's exactly what we was saying. Supposed to be on the straight and narrow. With that Benny and that Cleo. That throuple of theirs.
Benny and Cleo, is that the two law she was seeing?
That's right, but I actually just met up with Benny not too long ago. Got the full story. Turns out,
You care to share that? I'd help.
it turns out that CD feller's rotten to the goddamn core. You met that feller yet?
Might have met him in passing. Strange, lispy voice. Yeah.
Hey, apparently there's
I
some
remember,
group there. They call themselves the Divines. I'd say they're anything but.
The Divines? What, was a fucking gang? These fucking cult loonies or something?
It's a
Well,
gang.
there's seed involved.
CD, it's Jabaz, it's all these fellers from Thieves.
Oh, yeah. I remember she had problems with them, but didn't she get that sorted out? Or has it come back around again, as it always does?
Well, it seems like that CD feller had it out for her. Obsessed with her and her boyfriend Benny.
Oh, yeah. I bet he fucking fancied her or something.
That's how these things always go, ain't it? I talked to Benny
mate.
recently, and well, you know, they ran off to Gorm with the three of them. Kind of last I heard, that's what they was doing, just having a good old life in Gorma, running away from all this shit like I told her to.
Paradise, eh? Land away from all the troubles.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but CD and his fellas tracked him down, shot him down in Gorma. That wasn't even the end of it. Holly found herself looking for a new path. She was supposed to be a train conductor.
They're gonna need this, mate. how much money have you got in your pocket? I've got a couple $100 on me.
Hey, I got the $150 in my name right now. It's all in my pocket.
Now you got 300. Always, mate. I was not going to fucking help, but I guess it will in practical terms.
Yeah, some food, some smokes, some shit, maybe a new pair of boots. Jesus Christ, there's so much to catch you up on, fella. Let's get inside.
Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking rains it pours.
Now, apparently, she was supposed to find herself a nice train conductor position. After that
Train
quiet life.
conductor.
She was supposed to be a train conductor. Her boyfriend and girlfriend was supposed to be some lawmen, and that was supposed to be it. This CD feller found out she had some interview up in Ainsburg. Kidnapped her and forced her to send a telegram off to Benny. Now Benny got keen to what was going on. Found out it was a trap. Apparently one of the other train conductors must have witnessed all this go down and kind of informed him beforehand. This CD feller's headed out for Benny and Holly for some time. I guess he's been chasing after Benny ever since he declared he wanted to be the Crossing's greatest sheriff. You know how all these damn lawmen get. They want to be the best.
Yeah. Greatest scam artist, best sheriff, fastest gun. Everybody wants some fucking title to their name. Half of them don't even want to earn it. Carry on.
Well, and that being said, CD took it upon himself to give that feller hell. Make him earn it, if you will. If he wanted to become the world's greatest sheriff, he was going to have to act like the world's greatest sheriff and save folks here and there. Fight the bad guy like Mr. CD. So all that to say is this CD feller's had it out for Holly and him. Holly because of her damn brother. Ain't none of these bastards that know how to separate a brother's wrongdoing from the rest of that family, I suppose. As if we ain't all of us got someone in our family up to no good. We supposed to...
Exactly, man. Should judge people on their own fucking merits, not where they fucking come from or
Right.
where they're born by.
These fellas don't understand that. Apparently, it's enough to torment a gal forever. Anyway, they took Holly off and had her send a telegram to Benny. Benny was keen on it being a trap, but he still went. Mind you, he was law at that time. He went with a couple lawmen. Now, when they got to the point, I think they said it was the place where you jump off a cliff, some kind of leap of faith. They had Holly tied up on the edge. Said it was either Holly or Benny. And Benny, bless his heart, believing him, of course he gave himself up for her.
Of course. What happened next then?
Well, as soon as he did that, they shoved her off the cliff and gunned him down at the same time.
Fucking hell. Fuck.
Had Benny survived with his life, Holly wasn't so lucky. On top of that, while he was still grieving, they found Benny yet again. Started harassing him. He took it upon himself to try to gun the bastards down alone. Lost his damn badge over it.
Ruined a fucking lawman. know, people here.
Howdy.
How's it
Afternoon,
going?
man. Not bad, yeah, not bad. Could be better.
Oh. Is there a is the telegrams
After you.
closed? Oh, perfect.
No,
There we
no,
go.
no, just standing, getting out of the way of the rain.
Okay, perfect. Alright, well, sorry to disturb you fellas.
Not at all, not at all. You have a good day.
Alright, you too. Take it easy.
Stay dangerous, yeah. In the crossing. She for real.
What'd she say? Stay safe?
Oh, she did it.
Ain't
Don't
no
fucking
such
get it.
damn thing. Ain't no nice quiet life. Ain't no staying safe. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Not if you want to live, mate. Not if you want to fucking live a life. Do something with yourself. Not a fucking chance. There's always people fucking looking at you with that green fucking greedy eye, wanting what you've got. Or getting into some fucking slight and fucking feud that they will take to the fucking grave or yours. Or the fucking nout. Yeah, most of these fucking outlaws. They don't understand what fucking family is. They'll fucking jump into each other's gangs, fucking split up, attack each other. That's what I don't fucking trust about most of them. Keep them at arm's fucking length. And then there's that Ollie fucking proves it with that fucking CD and his fucking elk.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. I don't trust any of these damn bastards more than I can throw them. I knew that CD fair was no good, but Jabaz, apparently all these bastards they're riding to the
I mean,
murder.
Hey, just like me, mate, and just like you at times, you know, we all put on a nice persona, a smile, respect when it needs to be given to get where you need to be or what you want. You know, some of us, though, we don't take that as far as the people around us, you know. You, Davey, Grace, and the rest of them. You're all family. A gang. Only a gang because the fucking law call it one. We're all different fucking people, different backgrounds, but all these got one thing in common. We want to live free. We want at least some fucking security with the people that we, work with the most. That's what these fuckers don't get. Don't give a fuck about. All they care about is themselves. As I always said there, Stelio, rising tides raises all ships. They only care about their own little fucking boat. Not realising that raising everyone's around you a lot more secure.
Yeah,
Not
you
stronger.
got that right. I approached some of these bastards in Sisika, mind you, before I understand this situation. I mean, you're in Sisika, you're all wearing stripes. Approach these
Of course,
bastards,
man.
They give me no respect at all.
I mean,
There wasn't
not one
them
of their
there.
fucking,
Exactly.
in their circles, you know. You're not fucking doing jobs getting sponsored by them so they can fucking take some of your cut and they can say, well, we actually did that, they just did it for us and all that shit. They want people, they want lapdogs and yes men. That's all they fucking care about.
No, feller. I was damn near bunkies with that CD in Sisika. I had a chance to do something about it. I didn't even know he was the one who did it.
Yeah, man. To be honest, in that situation, it was probably a good thing. Might not be speaking to you now, if it didn't go right.
Hell, I don't know. Them guards are right evil, but wouldn't call them smart. There had to have been a way to maybe take them out to the gator and feed them to that.
Oh, there's always a way, mate.
No
Always a way, but there's also ways where it can go wrong, and when you're in a place like that, especially the first time when you don't know many people, a lot can go wrong. At least out here, you've got us, and we can do something together.
That place is hell, partner. I hope you never have to go.
Yeah, well, we can try our hardest, but as you showed yourself, one mistake, one wrong move, and we're fucking striped pajamas time. I would like to try and kick that can a bit further down the road before it ever has come to that.
I should have listened to the kid, stuck to the plan, partner. I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, you should have done that. I shouldn't have fucking said fucking Grace's name, should I, in the middle of the bank? Like I say, we all make mistakes. None of us are infallible, you know. If we're gonna fucking judge each other with such high standards, we should have it ourselves. I don't think any of us do. We work with what we got, and we deal with whatever comes at us at the time. It's just how it is.
You know what happened? We done did our distraction. I ran off, broke line of sight. I thought we done did our distraction too well, and ran up towards the plains, and I ain't seen none of them behind me. The kid was in my ear yelling for tall trees. And at a moment of stupidity, I turned back around, thinking I could do something, even if they was on you. What was I gonna do?
Exactly, mate. I understand. I have an ability in that situation to just fucking have a tunnel vision, and so unless something immediately is happening in front of me, I won't think about it until afterwards. But I can understand in a situation like that, when you're on your own and you don't know what happened back there, things can get muddy. That's when mistakes get made. As I always said, mate, there ain't no mistakes if you learn from it. Just harsh lessons. Painful, physical lessons, unfortunately. And we're all gonna learn them. No one's immune to that shit. I know how hard they try. Run off to fucking Guarma and try and live on the fucking sandy beaches with your coconuts and, yeah. See if nothing fucking ever happens.
Howdy, howdy, by the way, Cloronimus. You know what happened, partner? I turned back around to see if I could get them off y'all's tail. I turned right into all goddamn six in a moment.
Yeah, well, I think from our point of view, we got down the road and we lost sight of them just as we got further down the road, and we obviously turned up into the forest to go north. They probably thought we went the way that you went, you know, back across the river. You probably had all six, but eventually, well, we had none in the end.
By the time I seen them, it was too late. The horse was exhausted. Tried running back again, doubling back towards tall trees, and they started shooting at us. Daz was getting clipped left and right. He hopped off my horse to go try to hide. I got off my horse to try to shoot them bastards down, but they got me.
Course you fucking did. Down in a fucking hell fucking bullets. Nice one, mate. I mean, all I'm hearing is that this fucking plan pretty much worked without a hitch, other than a final little mistake at the end. But
if I would have stuck to the plan, it would have been all fine.
Well, there you go, mate. So it was fine. Like I say, we can't plan and predict for every single little outcome, even though people like Davey would like to. But sometimes things just happen. You could just, like roulette, you know, edge your bets as much as you can. And the rest is fucking up to luck and God or whatever you believe in.
No, partner, hell, I ain't gotta explain to you. You know how I feel about all this lawman out here.
Yeah, mate. I know.
I was goddamn wrong about after seeing what kind of folks they've got guarding Sisika. These lawmen ain't nothing but a bunch of paycheck-earning, blue-collar workers.
Yeah, mate, that's pretty much what they are, yeah. Glad you see it now. Like I always say, mate, they're as bad as gangs and gangs are as bad as them. That's how it fucking works. But
Still quiet?
the worst ones are the ones that don't fucking realise that.
Testing.
Think they got some holier than thou mission, and that's, again, on both fucking sides of the fucking coin. The outlaws, what's these people called? Divines or whatever, this new fucking gang? Yeah. They're so fucking divine.
Oh, testing.
You get good cops, you get fucking bad outlaws. You get fucking good outlaws, you get bad fucking law. You just gotta fucking deal with what you get.
Oh, hell, partner. Just give me 1 second, alright? My head's killing me.
No worries, mate. Have a drink of that whiskey.
Why am I quiet?
Don't fucking tell me awesome.
Let's see. Oh, I know why. Doi. Thank you. Thank you, Hieronymus. That should do it. That should fix it. Right? Alright. Hey, sorry about that.
No worries, mate. I say you've had a rough one. I don't expect you to be fucking back to full fucking strength so soon.
Yo, partner, I don't know what you heard about Sisika. I'd heard some tall tales about this place, and I ain't believed none of them. Take it from me, partner. It's all goddamn
mate.
true.
Mate, I believe it. I don't think something like fucking Sisika is a cakewalk and all that. I've been to fucking British fucking cells as well. They're fucking full of fucking guards that just want to beat you till you're fucking bloody as a pulp. And if you fucking manage to survive and get out the other side, you're the lucky ones. Yeah,
I don't know,
it's all
partner,
fucking shit in there, mate. It's all
Ain't
fucking
never seen something like this.
hell.
They got the hot boxes. They got goddamn alligator the size of a house eating folks. It's
fucking hell. Giant fucking alligator. Jesus.
I shit you not, partner.
Fucking hell.
Threw me and Daz in a hot box, middle of the damn sun. They was warning us about this alligator, Blueberry. I seen it with my own 2 eyes, partner. Hell, it chased Daz down through the field. I thought he was a goner. Yeah, this place ain't right.
To be honest, mate, I'm not one that fucking believes in all laws of superstitions and hocus pocus, but I keep my mind open a bit and I believe most things, or at least, you know, have them there for knowledge just in case. And yeah, I'm not surprised that fucking Sisika's hell, the people that fucking run that place, with their opinions of us. I mean, at least some of the law, maybe not the old fucking ones that have gone through hell and back, but especially the young ones. They all have that fucking starry-eyed, fucking wanting to help people and getting back on the straight and narrow. And, you know, in some ways, I guess it's commendable that they don't just fucking throw every single fucker in the cells that they so much as looks at them wrong. Had a lot of that fucking back in England back in the day. A lot of these days are a lot softer than they used to be. It's fucking a good thing for us, but yeah, you're right. Probably doesn't fucking stretch over to those hidden secret islands full of probably the worst monsters.
Monsters is a
Blue
goddamn
jackets.
understatement. I just realized, partner, I've meant to bring Holly's gifts back. It's back in town. Why don't we ride to Blackwater?
Alright, mate, let's do it.
Now, the funeral's in some time here just up the hillside. Let's make haste. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, hell. Sorry. Turn right. Turn right. I forgot to have my voice meter turned on. Thank you for letting me know. So we're going to do Holly's funeral here. I'm sure some good RP scenes will be had there. I'm wondering if Daz is on, because I sent him the information for the funeral. Yeah, sad day for Stelio. First, he was getting his spirit broken in Sisica, one of his kind of OG friends, outside of the gang, OG WildRP friends, has died. And of course, wasn't a pretty death. But it should make some good RP. I honestly can't remember if this double barrel shotgun I have is Holly's. I'm pretty sure it was the one that she gave me. We're just gonna RP like it is. Funeral was in 10 minutes. And then we'll fully catch up with Mitch, find out what happened about on their side of the job, find out the loot. Kind of plan the next step here. I don't think I'll be on for very long tonight, although every time I say that I get roped into RP, just as I'm trying to log off, so I guess we'll see. I just want at least Stelio to be there for the funeral. I think this ties up pretty well, kind of Stelio's first arc in Wild. And depending on the gang's attitude towards it, Stelio kind of just wants to say fuck literally every gang and thieves. But on an out-of-character level, it's not the smartest, but on an in-character level, Stelio's very angry with all those people. I'm sure he could be convinced to go about it a smarter way. Hey, alright. Oh, shit, is it on a horse? Oh Christ, it's literally on me, Tyler, you idiot! Okay. Well, I'm a fucking idiot. Let's get some food so we don't pass out at this funeral. Jesus Christ.
Here's our drink.
Oh, come on, Dusty, calm down. Alright, partner. Hey, Daz.
Hey, Mitch, how you going?
Did you get my letter there, partner?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Hey, I'm about to head off now.
Yeah, good to see you. Wait, so you, I said painted sky, right?
Painted sky, yeah. We're heading there now if you want to come with.
Yeah, I want to come with. I spoke to that fucking prophet dickhead yesterday, and he gave me the 3rd degree. Wasn't telling me where it was, so he said he'd
All this
telegram me, but I
goddamn
forgot to
llama was
telegram.
doing that. I talked to Benny himself earlier today. Now
Yeah,
listen,
no, I
Daz,
don't know if I'm welcome there, but I'm coming anyway. Just fuck 'em.
now,
Fuck it, mate. It's a funeral. I'll stop you.
Daz, I know we were saying one thing about Benny, but I think we might be wrong. Either way, let's just respect Holly. Let's not start nutting at her funeral. You
Yeah,
have a talk
yeah,
afterwards.
Unless they fucking start talking to me and pissing me off, I'm not gonna say anything.
It's best for us to just Not starting nothing. I was talking to Benny. I found out how she died.
Yeah, what happened?
It was that goddamn CD. It's always been that goddamn CD. That fair's a bastard. Let's ride hardest. We're talking, we'll get there.
Not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. It's too much, I can't take anymore. Stuck feeling like we've been here before. But now the sun stopped shining here in the Wild West. My heart stopped beating and it sunk into my chest.
Wouldn't even tell me where the fuck.
Riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. Riding around this way.
Sorry, partner. What was that?
I said that prophet motherfucker didn't even tell me where the funeral was. Can you believe that? I came up to him all respect.
I know. I was talking all sorts of law. I was talking all sorts of law, and they didn't want to tell me shit neither.
Fucking assholes. You know,
Pathetic.
just because I don't have a badge on my chest means I can't go? Fuck that. No,
Yeah, they don't understand. They don't understand what it's like. They just...
we were her friends too. Does that mean we can't go? We were her friends too.
I tell you what, partner, Benny was there. I talked to Benny. He welcomed me. I suppose he welcomed you too.
Well, they can fucking...
If not, they can eat a bag of shit, partner. I think it's just up here. Man, I have so much crazy RP in Sisika, and my fucking computer didn't save it. Excuse me. Up here in this cabin. How y'all holding up?
I'm gonna wait out here.
Howdy.
Hey, Bill.
How you holding up, Benny? Hope you don't mind. I brought a couple friends of mine. They knew Holly too.
Yeah, sure. Y'all don't have to stand out in the rain. Y'all can come in.
Oh, thank you very much. Just come to pay my respects.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I know, where's those good girls, are there? That was a shame when you lose a good one.
Mitch, this is Benny and Cleo.
Benny and Cleo. Oh, pleased to meet you there. I'm Mitch. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wish it was under better circumstances.
Yeah. Always the worst ones. Guess brings people together. Some little lie to the end of it all.
Yeah.
Good to know someone's remembered. That's all you can ask for.
Tell me, was this place of y'all's? I guess I'm asking, why here?
Well, it's where Prophet, a few others like to come from time to time, and Holly as well, myself and Cleo, and all of us just decided this was a good spot. She can look out over everything to the south, and now she could be at
Prophet, I
home.
presume.
That's not
He's
Prophet.
great, but he's not.
Heard that was her dad or something like that. Oh, hell.
But that's Ruth. That's not Prophet.
I'm gonna go stand on the road and get people if they come past.
Okay.
Sir, you can go inside if you want.
You smoke there, Benny?
No. Probably should these days.
Yes.
Don't mind a fine cigar with a meal. Adds to the flavour.
Life can be a bit less bitter with a good smoke.
How about a drink there, Benny? I've got some whiskey on me.
Call it bad luck, but I can't do that either.
Oh, fair enough.
One too many stabs to a liver, and, well, you might as well not have one.
Got Ruth over here. Who else?
My name's Maya Brooks.
Maya Brooks.
What's your name?
Name's Bill. He's a friend of Holly's.
Nice to meet you, Bill.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you too. Just horrible circumstances.
Yeah, it is. How'd you know Holly?
Well, she tried to rob me once. Been friends ever since. Something about that gal.
She's a real fucking firecracker, wasn't she? Bless
That's
her.
right. That damn brother of hers was putting her up to all sorts of nonsense, and well, got myself in the middle of it. For a while there, I was trying to push her in the right direction, away from her brother and all that trouble. That's why I was happy when she met Benny. Seemed like she was heading that way, away from trouble. After some time of all that nonsense her brother and uncle got her into, it was obvious. She had to run out from all that shit. There wasn't no fighting it. Wasn't no digging yourself out that hole. Told her to get the hell out of there. And last I knew, she was out there in Guam with Benny.
What do you do for work, Bill?
I worked out to Corrigan, a casino boat. That rotten city.
Do you like working in the city?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate that damn town.
Well, it's not a town, it's a city.
Ain't Denise it's a piece of work.
Piece of art.
I don't know if I can agree with you there, partner.
And it ain't a town, it's a city.
Art has beauty and meaning. Saint Denis lacks both. But it's a good paycheck. Good honest work. I much prefer things out here.
Why is that?
You got room to spread your wings a bit. They're free. Ain't no nosy sons of bitches looking down your neck. Getting all up in your business. Everyone in that damn city wants to talk to you. Sometimes I don't want to talk. Just want to be left alone.
Not much for socialization?
Say that.
Drink Dr. Peepers.
Excuse me?
I said, do you drink Dr. Peepers? If you're from Saint Denis. They serve it at the Bastille.
Dr. Peepers always has your back.
What kind of doctor is he?
It's a drink.
I drank whiskey. That's about it, partner.
Okay.
That steel's a bit too shiny and opulent. I get enough of that at work.
Who do you work for in the Grand Corgan?
Misty, Ezra, Jules, all of them. Jameson. is it that y'all do for work?
I'm a fucking deputy.
Me as well.
Let me guess, you stationed in Saint Denis. That's why you're so damn proud of it.
I'm the senior deputy of Saint Denis.
Y'all do a hell of a job in that city. This is so awkward. Y'all ever want a good time, you come down to the core again. Fix you up a real nice drink.
I go to the Bastille.
Hey, they ain't got the roulette tables we got, though.
You guys don't have the poker tables the Bastille's got.
I beg to differ there, partner.
No.
You
What do
ever
you mean you
been
beg to differ?
You ever been to the Sister Corrigan?
The Sister Corrigan?
That's
I
right.
don't believe that's also called the Corrigan.
Well, that's what they call it there in the Corrigan. They call it the Sister Corrigan. It's got plenty of poker to be had out there in the water. In fact, it's a much better view than the Bastille. If you
Bastille's
ask
closer
me.
to the office.
I'll expand your horizon there, partner.
I would say the same to you, sir.
Hey, why's that?
Yeah, you were talking shit about the city you're working, so I'd say expand your horizon.
I do. Every time I clock out, I come here. Farther out west, you can actually see the damn horizon.
Should probably check on Betty and see.
This is why I don't talk to folks, partner. Jesus Christ.
I mean, guess there's going to be a lot of law around here, isn't there, for this funeral?
Ain't that, partner?
Also, really, I'll just slightly distance myself from, being friends with you, like. Just whilst, just in
that's a
case.
good idea. You and Daz ought to keep your distance there. In fact, I need to tell
Oh, man.
Daz some folks from the Corrigan might be here.
I better be careful then.
Daz feller,
Yeah.
you my brother and all, but I think there's gonna be some Corrigan folks here. Make sure to keep your distance from me around here. We don't want to blow our cover.
Fucking kidding me? What Corrigan folk? Which ones?
Name's Jules. Bartender.
Yeah, right. Fuck it.
Make sure they don't realize that we know each other like that. Maybe come up with some other name, or I don't know. You do you. But
I'm not. I'm just gonna If I'm gonna talk at this thing, it's just gonna be directly to Holy Iron, making no speeches or nothing like that. And to keep my distance. Already fucking sickens me that I'm around all these fucking lawmen, so...
Yeah, me and Mitch just realized there's some goddamn lawmen here, so he's gonna have to separate himself a bit as well.
Yeah.
Watch
They all went
yourselves here.
that way. So... I don't know where it is exactly, but down there somewhere. I don't know.
I think they're just directing folks from the road. Keep your eyes out.
Yeah, alright. Who's inside there?
It's just Mitch now. It was Deputy Ruth
Yeah, I spoke to him.
Brooks.
Yeah.
He so kindly let me know that he was the senior deputy of Saint Denis after I dogged his city.
Yeah. I spoke to that Benny guy. I don't even think he remembers that I was there when someone shot his horse. I guess I'll keep it that way.
Here to pay our respects and get out of here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna linger for too long.
Hey, me neither. Let's see what this view's like.
I just wish it's getting buried.
I'd imagine it's somewhere up here.
I reckon. Round here, is it something?
It must be, right?
I mean, that is a view. That's definitely a view.
Down here? Are you kidding me? That sucks. I was telling Daz. Hopefully we ain't walking to a hornet's nest here, partner. Just keep your eyes out.
Maybe. I will do. Hopefully nothing gets started here. It's a fucking funeral.
Hey, you think so?
Yeah.
Sometimes these
Everyone
law
thinks.
dogs, they don't take these social cues. Like, where is everybody? Don't tell me we're missing it. The fuck are all of them? Bro, I did not just spend all day trying to find this funeral just to get ditched. I'm starting to think it's... Where the hell is everyone?
I had a headache. I think everyone else had a headache too.
Where is all of them?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, partner. I'm starting to think it's going on somewhere around here. We're missing it. Where the hell everyone go?
Over here.
No idea, mate.
Jesus. Hey, partners, we missing something here. Oh, it's just a big headache. No way we're bubbling up here, right?
I don't know them, but they do Holly, so. Hey, Bo.
Where is it that they're laying her to rest?
I mean, now is as good as any to go over, I guess. Just follow me.
What up, Seth? It came at a sad, sad moment. I wish I could keep this little do-rag with Stelio's normal hair. Trade items with... I guess I could just drop it at her feet, right?
I feel sick. Goddamn sick to my stomach.
Oh, this is a spot that Thornton used to hang out. I think this is right by Thornton and Drexel's first camp, way back in like JRP days. I have like screenshots of this little... This is a good spot. Oh, hell.
think it's time. First off, I wanted to thank you all for being here with us to celebrate the life of Holly Harper. She was a great, great woman. And I know she was well loved. I just want us to be able to share some stories, share the love that we had for this woman, that we have for this woman. And say our goodbyes. And I guess I'll start with a
Only
poem.
because I was just on Twitch. Yeah, it is.
Strawberry sweetened, kissed by the fires of home's hearth, the heart's holy bliss. To be apart from is to be nowhere at all. Her warmth is sourly missed. Entranced by her smile, the sun could never compare to the light it brings. When I must be far, my comfort shall be knowing in my heart she sings. And else talk, I can't.
As Cleo said, thanks everybody for coming. Life is an interesting thing in the fact that nobody can predict the future or tell what's going to happen day to day. Most of us think we have plans, most of us think we have things that we're sure we're going to do, but at the end of the day, we're all just floating through it together. Holly is proof that people can float in one direction and then choose to float in another. Change their life. Not everything has to be set in stone. Not everything has to be fate. You can make something of your life if you want it. And if you want happiness, it's there for you to have, but you gotta work for it. And she worked for it. And that to me takes somebody very brave and very strong. Because that's something few people can do. So thank you for coming out to celebrate her life with us. And if you have any memories you'd like to share, please feel free to come up.
It's hard for me to speak right now. No, when I came to the Cross and I were alone. And I came here looking for family. All the family I was looking for were named Quill. Yeah, I found them, but they weren't family. Not to me, they weren't. So I were as alone as I was the day I came here. Then one day, Holly approached me in the street. She was shot and hurt, scared. I did her a kindness that day. Found out not too long after that she were doing things that she probably not ought to. And I spoke to her about it. I gave her a present that day, and she held on to it as long as she could. We started corresponding back and forth together. Before I noted, I'd found the family I'd been looking for. And Holly. She were my baby girl, and I was her papa bear. And I'll never forget my times with her. And I'm glad I got to see her one last time. You know, a lot of folks, they live their life, and when their people pass on unexpectedly, they find the words that they said to them at the last weren't the words that they would have chose had they known it were their last. I reckon one thing I'll always have is the words that we spoke to each other in the last moments we ever saw each other. She said, "I love you." And I said, "I love you back." I never did say goodbye. Just, "I love you." And I'm thankful that's the last words that we ever spoke to each other. Though I can't hear what she says to me, I'll always have her right here. I can come talk to her and just let her know how much I love her every day. I love you, baby girl.
It's so hard to keep the accent. I'm trying to sound so sad. Oh, hell, kid. Best to dig yourself out of a hole with what you could. Broken shovel and all. I was proud of you. So your last remaining time was hopefully spent in a good way. Good folks. Might have been sad to see you not around so much, but I knew it was good for you. Why don't you take this back? Gave it to me some time ago out of the kindness of your heart, and I don't right need it no more. Like to think it might be of some use to you in the afterlife. Stay dangerous, kid. It's weird to call my horse over right now.
I guess. I know, Holly, that the way we met wasn't under the best circumstances. But the way I like to look at things the best I can is, even at the deepest, darkest, worst times of our life, there's always a positive. If was getting to know you and becoming your friend and your family. Looked at you like a sister. I remember one of the first times that we hung out, we went fishing. Took you to my favorite spot up by Ongila. You said you had never fished before. Don't know if that was true or not, but golly, we're catching salmon left and right. Didn't catch that one fish that we wanted, but boy, you caught so many, and it was good to see you smile after seeing you so sad. I think one of my favorite memories with you is when you took that boat ride from Blackwater all the way to St. Denis and back. We both had realized that we both had bought that book from Wilkes. You happened to have it on you. We took turns reading it to each other. I'll always remember that day. Always just remember the smiles we shared while reading that together. I love you, Ollie. Thank you for being in my life. Sorry. Sorry for everything you had to go through. You were a kind soul and you deserved way more in your life than you got. But you'll always be remembered. We will always be here for you, right in our backyard. Like I told you earlier, I'll be here every day and every night to talk to you. I love you.
If anybody else doesn't have anything to say, appreciate you all coming out. We're gonna be taking her to crematorium, and we have plans to spread her ashes all throughout the crossing in places that she liked to be at. So, but if you're ever wanting to come spend some time or talk, this is the place to do it. Thanks again, everybody.
Say, would y'all mind if we had just a moment to have a word with her? It's just the one-on-one, if you will.
Of course.
Yeah, that'd be just fine.
By the way, kid, thanks for never pointing that damn gun at me again. I ain't got no use for these things. I know you like them. Why don't you take one off? Take one off in the next life. And I'll leave you with this. You'll be free once you've died from the shackles of language and measurable time. And maybe we can trade places. Play musical graves. You walk away, I'll walk away. Ah, kid. Stay dangerous, Holly. You always was.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Alright, partner. If you want, me and Mitch can come out with you.
It's alright, I think I might lay my head soon. If you want to stay, you're welcome to. I need to go clear my head. You sticking around, you're heading back west.
Oh, hell, I feel like I got so much to tell her, but I should probably get out of here.
That's alright, stay if you want. I'm just gonna go find somewhere to lie my head down. So.
They're dangerous.
Alright, take care.
Oops, I forgot to tell her I was going to avenge her death, but I guess goes without saying. If I go back a third time, that's weird. Man, I love and hate a good RP funeral. Let's see if she's still alone over there. If she is, I'll let her know. If not, is what it is.
Get her into the wagon.
Yeah.
Find that bastard CD. That rotten goddamn bastard.
Blackwater or Valentine?
Both terrible choices.
Strawberry?
Blackwater probably better.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Sunshine, you want the reins or should I?
I trust your wagon driving skills more than I trust my own.
Okay.
Would you like to come with us, Bill?
Oh, hell. I got someone to find. I'll take care of her.
We will.
No, I don't know you, mister, but thank you for the kind words.
Likewise, partner.
Remember, Bill, you need guidance. Just look at what Holly did. There's another path for you forward, you know that. Just think about it, okay? You don't have to go to Sisk again.
Yeah, I appreciate that, partner. Y'all stay dangerous.
You too.
Ah! Damn, that was fire, actually. Guessing Mitch took off. And Mitch. Fully catch up with him. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yo, that's fire though. That little in that Bill or that Benny gave. There's another path for you. That's so fire. We're not done with Peach's crit mark yet, but damn, that would be kind of wild to see Peaches go law. Or at least lawful. Wouldn't that be something? Where would Mitch go if I was Mitch? Basically, dude, this is Sussex. I've probably seen on a really good server, dude. Me too. The RP on this is insane. Let's have a little music moment, why don't we?
Oh, bury me not.
Gotta sit in our thoughts after that.
Where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. These words came soft and painfully from the pallid lips of a youth who lay on his dying bed.
That was a great scene.
At the break of
It's so hard for me not to actually tear up on RP funerals.
But we buried him there on the lone prairie, where the rattlesnakes hiss and the wind blows free, in a shallow grave, no one to grieve, 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. These words came soft and painful
Said your goodbyes.
from the pallid lips
Sworn your vengeance.
who lay
Know me too well, partner.
dying bed.
Alright, mate. Hopefully you know me enough to know I've got your back. Whatever you want to do. It's a grim problem now.
Hey, I was telling Benny what the hell. What y'all looking at? Move on.
Rough of you, don't you think?
You alright there, fellas?
Just came over here to say hello on my travels, but if you're not looking for company, I suppose I could mosey on out of here.
Partner, it's not today, alright? It's not the time.
Well, if it is a bad day, could I ask if it's because there's a funeral going on?
I mean, they don't usually brighten up the fucking day, do they, there, mate?
Yeah, all right. No, I saw the caravan, and I wasn't sure if you were also on your way, so... You have my condolences. Do you mind me asking who passed?
Their name was
Holly
Holly.
Harper.
Holly Harper. Don't think I had the pleasure. Well, I hope that everybody, you know, finds peace today. Good luck, okay?
My condolences.
Aye. Stay dangerous.
Turns out this ain't the greatest place to talk. They are super stressful, man. They're so stressful.
mate. It's a place for communications for everyone.
Well, head out west.
Yeah, mate. Let's get out of the fucking east. This place is, not as nice as it looks sometimes.
They make for good content, you know. The emotions run high in those kind of situations. I think it's just perfect that Peach's first little
Got
friend
an
before.
idea cooking in my head though when they were run by you.
Hell, partner, anything to
back
get
at
my
camp
damn
if you
mind
want.
off all this.
Well. Hopefully. We're going back to camp.
Camp, saloon, anywhere, partner. Your choice.
I was fucking head back to camp. At least we're in the fucking west.
Yeah, it's always emotional, but it's beautiful. It really shows you too what permeating a character, like, I don't know, the ripple effects are pretty awesome for RP. You know? If this was later on in Stelio's journey, there could be a way there where when Benny offered, you know, a way out of that life and, you know, this and that, and said, hey, there's something better you can do. You don't have to go back to Sisika. I mean, that's an awesome thing. That's an awesome kind of RP thread to dangle in front of somebody. I think it's a little too soon in Peach's journey. But, I mean, that just shows how good of an RPer that Benny dude is.
Getting familiar with the road.
Hey, it's been too long.
Too fucking long, mate.
I remember my first RP funeral, bro. It was like one of my buddies in GTA.
There's a face affair in then.
Yeah, he ran off somewhere, lay his head down, and clear his mind. I don't blame the kid.
I mean, in general, really. Sisika was so hard for an old vet like you. What to do to a kid like that?
Really got the worst of it, too. I mean, they treated him like a damn worm.
Yeah, it's the problem with fucking gobby kids. They attract it.
You can imagine with the mouth he has on him. Hey,
I can't imagine it, mate. I can't.
hey, wasn't taking too keen to him at all.
I wonder who they are.
They look like them two travelers we seen earlier. Probably some other folks from Thieves Landing.
Oh, yeah. So what's this all about then with Thieves Landing, is it?
Benny's Kano?
Den of cutthroats and thieves we need
What?
to fucking deal with later, or just a few bad apples?
Wait, Benny's Kano? What? Holy shit, I didn't know that. I love this server, dude. Holy shit. Hey, I'm gonna be staying out that damn town. Thieves Landed for some time. Ain't liable to do much but get into trouble out there anyway.
Yeah, it's just quite interesting. Talking to that Mama Quill, and apparently they've been run out of that area by those lot. Don't know much
So.
about it, but, yeah, just sound like a lot of trouble with a lot of people, all centered around those folk at fucking thieves. Don't sound very community spirited, as they like to promote.
No, and I was getting booked. And Lawman talked all about how them thieves landing folks, it's always just business with them. It's just business. Got a feeling it's a bit more than just business with them fellers.
Yeah, mate. When I say it's just fucking business, I fucking mean it. People like that, they ain't got a fucking clue what business is. All they do is run on fucking emotions and adrenaline. Who's got the biggest fucking gun? I'll tell you something, even with someone like me, and eventually, sometimes, become more than business. Other people make it so.
I'll tell you what, partner, I've had a hell of a last couple of days between getting out of Sissica and finding out all this shit, and now the funeral, it's just starts to weigh heavy on old cowboy.
As I say, mate, when it rains, it fucking pours. Like a snowball effect.
Maybe that's why I like it out west a bit more. Don't seem to rain much out here.
No, mate, no. Nice, refreshing spray of it. And it's gone again.
I hope you know where we're going, partner, because I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, mate, yeah, I've done this a few times now. Like I say, it's been a while for you, mate. These fucking paths, it's like a fucking maze.
Right about that. Motherfucker was abusing me 2 days ago in Sissica, and now he's pulling my heartstrings over here. That dude's a good RPer then, damn. Not only is he a good coder, he's actually a really good RPer. That's pretty awesome, man.
So is that Daz still with us then, or have we scared him off yet?
I think he's with his partner. I told him while we was locked up.
Oh, good.
I pretty much see him as a brother just like any of y'all. We went through some shit there. He held his own, he took it on the chin. Yeah, he complained a bit, but he wasn't able to break him.
Well, we've all got our moments for complaining, haven't we?
Told him too.
No.
I'm done second guessing him, questioning him. When it came down to it, he was right and I was wrong. I followed my own instinct and look where it got me. If that ain't enough to prove that kid's worth his salt, I don't know what is.
Well, I suppose we all question each other at times, you know. Can't always see.
Yeah,
what
I figured he'd let J-Bass win.
It's difficult.
The way he was talking, like, oh, this horsey, what does this do? Oh, hell, y'all still got my guns here?
I've not got any in my stash, no. My stash is full of all the fucking loot. It's coming out
Let's
my
see
fucking ears.
See if y'all have
Probably.
ransacked my stash.
No, we've left you fucking shit.
There we go. There's my beauty.
There you go, mate. Feel that fucking iron in your hand again.
Much better than a damn pickaxe or a hoe or a damn potato shovel. Speaking of a pickaxe, partner, I still got that one you gave me in the job.
Fucking hell, forgot about that. Kept all of it, did you?
That's right.
Well, keep all of it for now if you want. I've got another one.
Got that and my old one back in the safety deposit box.
I know. So yeah, I mean, on the subject of trusting and letting people do what they think are right, been cooking up an idea myself after all this shit that's been going on. Well, I mean, I've been cooking it up for a while, but seems we're gonna have to do something. Don't know if you're aware, but to be honest, won't mind knowing what the law asked you about us, what they know, if they told you anything.
Able to track me for all 3 bank robberies. They must got some kind of fandangled technology to know it was me.
I mean, you were wearing the exact same outfit, so...
Well, that's what I
they do need
mentioned,
evidence, but
there's more on
as
top
much
of that.
evidence, it's up to them. Go on.
Hey, I mentioned the outfit, and they laughed about that, but they said there's more than just these outfits they keep track of. They got their ways.
Yeah, mate, your fingerprints.
Hey, I didn't realize it was that exact of a science, I guess. Back in my day, that didn't seem to be such a thing. Was fingerprints around like early 1800s?
Science, the law, fucking all of it's moving on, mate. Fucking... Yeah, apparently, I don't know if I believe it, but every single person has their own individual fingers or something. Prints that you leave when you get your muggy fucking prints on shit. Don't know how fucking accurate it is, but it sounds like they're fucking using it to put people away.
Yeah, I suppose Grace, Davy, at least. They gotta really watch her where they're putting them fingerprints of theirs. I ain't sure how much fingerprints you've laid, except for maybe, I don't know, maybe lock picking you did, or maybe,
lock picking was clean. In there and out of there. The only thing I fucking was touching was that lock pick, and that's back in my pocket. Think I'm clean for now. But that does come on to my idea, and the idea does rest upon if I have been clean or not. It's the way I see it right now. After that Valentine job, bumping into all our lovely law friends in Strawberry. Now they've got you. It's not very difficult for them to start linking us all together, you know. 5 people in fucking Strawberry straight after the fucking job, and then one of them gets fucking banged up for robbery the Sunday after. I can imagine it's at least enough for them to pull us in if this catches.
Yeah, I can see them at least pulling you in for questioning. Probably try to get your fingerprints.
Well, that's the thing I was thinking about, and that's what I want to run by you. I'd rather run it by you than Davey, because I know Davey will tell me every single thing that will go wrong with it, and I already fucking know that, so I'd rather pass it by you and see, well, hell. Probably do it anyway if I think it's a good idea, but I like to voice these things.
I see it, yeah.
Yeah, well, the way I see it, they've got my name, they've got my description, they've got me hanging around with you lot. And Strawberry after that job. But
right.
If they don't have any actual fucking hard evidence, like fingerprints, and that's all they've got. No, I'm thinking if I fucking balls out, walk up to those fucking lawmen in their office and I go, hey up, I'm Mitch, you met me the other day, Strawberry. I just wanted to say that those people that I was with, I know them from out west. I do mining out there, I'm a miner, I've got a mining company, I'm a civilian. But I know those lot because they're fucking outlaws out there and, you know, I'm scared for my life, you know. They pulled me into them when they were out there and I couldn't say anything, I was scared. You know, I had to just go off with them, that's why they came and they pulled me away, you know. It's taken me all this time to finally pluck up the courage to come forward and let you know. You know, I was a upstanding part of the community. What do you think? Am I a fucking moron? Or a fucking genius?
A partner. It just depends on what you're looking to get out of that. I assume you're looking to make it known to the law that you ain't no one to worry about. In fact, maybe you someone they can trust. Make it known that you ain't connected with no outlaw group.
That's Mr. Mitchell. Yeah. Once they really wanted to gain their trust, I'm not exactly going to fucking start dropping them information or trying to be a two-timing snitch or anything. Fuck that game. Got more fucking sense than that. But yeah, mainly throwing them off my scent, so to speak.
Yeah, you can earn their trust on the civilian level, at least, you know. Tell them to point folks looking for good work your way. Yeah, this might work.
Man, the way I see it, mate, if I go in there, they have my fingerprints, they fucking just bang me to rights and throw me in Sissika, well, it's gonna happen anyway. But this way, could definitely fucking put a lot of doubt in their mind, and like you say, maybe even gain their trust in some regards. But what I really care about is mainly the trust of the people, the other civilians, the Carrigan people, the Armadillo
and now
people.
we're going
you
to
know?
the
I'd
full-on
like them to
Mitch
see me as
organized
someone
crime
who
boss.
wouldn't be such a despicable outlaw to robbing banks. Not Mr. Mitch, not Mitch. He's just a miner, just likes to dabble in gems and live a quiet life. Hell, I was even thinking of donating that fucking horse I bought off the fucking travellers to the Armadillo Saloon, you know, as a prize, one of their nights. Really sure that.
Oh, there you go.
Community spirit that'll go.
Hell, if I was Davey, the biggest hang-up so far I'm thinking is, at that point, you really ought to not be seen with none of us in town.
Yeah, I mean, definitely out east. Out west, like I said.
That's what I mean. Not so much Armadillo, but out east, hey, might.
Well, again, mate, Carrigan, Saint Denis, you work there. I fucking go to the casino there. You know, that's a bit different. But but hanging around in a saloon in Valentine, having a drink together, or being at funerals like that and consoling each other in arms. Yeah, things like that we might have to just be wary of in certain places. And the way I see it, just like yourself, one mistake, one fuck up, the house of cards tumbles down. But that's not the bit I fucking concentrate on, the bit I fucking fret about. That's gonna happen, no it's not gonna happen. I enjoy the building of the house. I always like to play with the law. I've been into a sheriff's office many times and they've locked that door. Many times we've unlocked it and walked right back out. Not gonna profess to be some fucking silver-tongued devil or anything, but I've got my charm. I can put it on. I can play very nice.
You know, when you put it that way, in Saint Denis, I hear a lot about that family, the DiCenzos.
Oh yeah, Italians.
About time the West has their own version of that.
Aye, mate.
Them bastards can get away with it this long. Maybe there's something to it.
That's what I'm saying, mate. And, with the whole law and them having my prints and then eventually maybe catching me, like I say, it's not all about just them and what they believe. It's about public perception, you know. I mean, I could even get to the point where I could go to the newspaper and tell them about how they're fucking hounding me for stuff that I've not done, you know. How much they're attacking an innocent man. And if I've got people like the Kerrigans, people around that know me and can vouch for me and give such good references, then it starts to become a lot more difficult for the law, you know. About solid evidence. And even after the fact.
Ever since we met, partner, you have had a keen eye on working in such a way, organized crime fashion, if you will. It do make sense to me.
That's what I grew up in.
With us going this route, I mean, it ain't gonna last forever the way we've been doing things. In fact, I think we ought to back off the bank jobs for now, or we all land up to Sisika. Spend the rest of our years running from a damn gator and them walls. Yeah, Corrigan, not Kerrigan.
Yeah, I think we've ruffled enough feathers, made ourselves known. If the law don't know who the Grim Gang is by now, then, well, fucking hell.
Well, when I was getting booked,
shotgun.
when I was getting booked, they asked me what the Grim Gang etching was. As stupid as that is, they asked what it was, and I asked him, fella, what the hell you think it is? Obviously, he said, that's your gang. I said, no shit. So at least that one fella know who the Grim Gang is, but ain't mean that they know who's part of it. In fact,
this is a bit I like to keep the cards shuffling, you know, keep them guessing.
I ain't saying we never didn't doing banks again, but we ought to back off for now until we bolster our numbers, or at least give me and Daz some time to
of course, mate. I totally agree.
come back from that. But
we've hit the big free, mate, you know? We've hit the main free that everyone fucking goes for. We've done it, mate.
Right.
3 for 0. They might have caught you two, but they didn't catch any of the fucking loot, so that's a win in my fucking book.
I tell you what, though, partner, between getting caught for all 3 of them, plus getting chased by that giant white gator in Sisika, I ain't gonna lie to you, partner. I don't know if I can ever put that Mr. Gator outfit back on. On one hand, it don't seem too smart. Exactly. So, if we do get back to all that...
Never thought we would have to, I mean, I like the bear, but I mean, hell, I could wear the fucking, is it white buffalo that old Malv used to wear back in the day, you know?
That's right.
Like I say, keep them guessing, mate, that's, you know what I mean? Have you seen that trick that the fucking magicians do with 3 cups and a ball? A bit of that, yeah? Misdirection, confusion, keep them guessing. That's what I want. Oh, and I'm always fucking wondering, always fucking questioning every single fucking thing that they find out. Is it the truth? Is it not the truth? I want them fucking cause them hell and back.
I'm starting to see Daz's side of things, of letting them know who you is. Flexing that muscle a bit. Feeding your pride and your ego. But all that's gonna do is land a feller in Sisika over and over and over again.
I mean, can't fucking live your life
I can't do
expecting
that.
you're gonna spend most of it in fucking Sisika. It's all fucking well and good being the greatest outlaw, well-known fucking legend of the fucking crossing, but I hear you say, in the end, it's just gonna fucking land in Sisika for till you grow fucking old and weak and fucking pathetic and die in a bed, and then who gives a fuck about what you did with those fucking fair banks or whatever. People have moved on. Bigger things have happened.
You know
They don't
what's
see
crazy? What's crazy, but starts to make sense the more I think about it. For a while, I was wondering how all these fellers and thieves just kind of come and go to Sisika. I wondered maybe it ain't that bad. But now I've been there.
No, man.
And now I know how these bastards are, rotting at heart. CD, Jabas, all them. I mean, it must just be in their nature to welcome that sort of horrible thing into their life and take it and wrap it up and pass it on to the next poor sorry son of a bitch that gets in their way.
Yeah, people like that, mate. They think they, you know, deserve it. They think that they revel in it, and they like to say, they like to pass it on. It's like a plague. They get this sickness. Yeah, no Sisika could ever fucking do anything to them because they're already fucking dead on the inside. They just don't know it.
That's it, partner.
Ignorant. Ignoramus. That's what they are, mate. We're smarter. We've got fucking hearts. Might do bad things. We might fucking hurt people from time to time, but we don't just do it for do its sake. We don't just fucking spread chaos just because we want to see the world burn. We want a life that we want. We want what we want out of life. We picked our way of getting it. Yeah,
Well, you hit it.
fuck those people, mate.
You hit the nail on the head with the with that one, partner. They're in their quest to become such well-known names and well-respected in this outlaw community, if you can even call it that. In their quest to find this prestigious life, they've done died inside.
We're just gonna not let it happen to ourselves, mate. Yeah.
Now, I know
Promise
we've
each other
done.
now. We're not gonna let ourselves go down that road. Yeah.
Hey, I've been tempted a time or two in my life. Likewise, I'm sure you.
I think I nearly went fully down it once. Lucky I came back. Could have been like him. I know that.
That's a young man's game. I ain't making this old being that goddamn rotten in the core. That's stupid. That dead inside.
I mean, either die
Sure.
fucking young, or you get fucking a dead heart, or you fucking keep on fucking going, keep on fighting, keep on kicking, keep on living. That's what we are, mate. Ones that are gonna live.
I don't intend to really ever go back there. If I have to, I'll take it on the chin. At least I know what to expect, but I intend to live free, stay dangerous, just like always.
That's right, mate. That's why I'm always trying to fucking think. I'm constantly coming up with ideas like this, and it's always fucking looking for new angles, new opportunities, new ventures. I always need to keep fucking moving. That's mentally as well as physically. That's why, as much as David pisses me off at times, I respect him for saying it like it is when
Well, that's what it is about our little family of ours here. Ain't one of us the same as the next. We need a Davy just like we need a Mitch, just like we need a Grace, just like we need a Stelio. If we was all the same, hell. I don't know.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, you're right. That's exactly how I see it. Yeah, mate. How much did they fucking hit you for as well? What was the fines anyway?
Thought it was 1,300, but bank teller's telling me I owe him 1,600.
Yeah. Well, 500 a bank and a little on top. Suppose
That's
it sounds
about right. Yeah, speaking of all that, what do we even get for the loot? I wasn't even there to see what kind of damn loot we
Oh,
got.
fucking hell, mate. Yeah, fuck. I might as well give you the fucking good news. Jesus.
It'd be
Fucking straight on to the
something,
next
damn,
fucking
yeah.
thing. Yeah. We got 5 fucking emeralds. We got fucking what was it, 40 or 80 bonds. I don't know, maybe 40, but we came out with, well, we're a bit confused if fucking Daz kept any money in that, because Dave thinks there was 500 in each safe, and we can account for 1,500 between us three, but Ray said maybe there was 200 in each one, but forgot to ask him. I don't think he's gonna screw us or anything, that's not what we're saying, just, you know, either there was 2 grand or we've got 500, sorry, 1,500, and 8 gold bars as well. And
Say we,
some extra fucking rubies and sapphire. Oh, maybe diamonds. I think Davey got some extra diamonds as well, actually. So we've done fucking well, mate. Need to sell those
Couple
bonds to your fucking
$1,000.
Telegram there, and I cut, yeah, at least maybe 3 Greater County K, maybe more. Especially if we're selling those gold bars for 75, those bonds for 30 each. Each stack's 300, each 10 in that case. That's over $1,000.
Yo, partner, last I spoke to the Irish, I asked them if they'd ever be in the business of holding money. Just like a bank holds money, you deposit withdrawal from the bank. I figure what's stopping us from doing the same thing with the clean individual. Now, if we're going to talk about you hanging your nuts and talking to the law, and say that does go well, is that something you'll be interested in? Or would it be better for all of us to find someone truly clean? Hell, I hate to go back here, but honestly,
put it this way, Stelio. If I do it, and I do get caught, at the moment, the only thing that's going to come out is my fucking own money. Anything else I keep hold of is going to be in there. Hell, if I've got nearly fucking $3,000 sat in there right now. At least $1,000 of that is from the job, but you know what I'm saying. If it does come to it, well, I do get fucking caught, I do get a big fucking large fine, it won't fucking touch the sides. That's the kind of way to do it. And if eventually things do go fucking pear-shaped, and my fucking nice guy civilian persona fully evaporates, we can definitely look to someone else to hold our money, someone we trust. I would trust the Irish, and I definitely have people I like to work with, but I won't want to do something like that so soon, if you know what I mean. Not when we don't have
and
to.
you know, it's more of a down the line thing because we can keep collecting gems, but I was thinking about it, and the time that we was riding around that one day, we talked to several folks all buying gems. That means, A, everyone else is buying gems, it's gonna be hard as hell for us to really find that many gems. And on top of that, say we do get a good sum of money going, there's only so many gems out there. There's only so much room for jewel pouches. At a certain point, we are gonna have to just keep stashing cash somewhere. Now that's not to say we should fill up a couple pouches each of gems, but I mean, if we're talking thousands of dollars at that point, I don't know if gems is the way.
Well, that's pretty much my thought process on it, mate, which is why I wanted to keep my bank clean as I can for now. And like I say, I know Dave is all about the gems and fucking the banks off completely, but the way I see it, the government will fucking get you in the end. If you're fucking 40, 80, 100 grand in debt from all these fines, next time you go in Sisika, do you think you're coming back out? Think they're just going to slap you on with a few more fines and send you back out again with another fucking couple of grand on top of your giant haul of debt? No, they're probably going to say, no, you're fucking in here for life now, that's it. You're going to die here. So I think Davey is a little bit too cocky against, you know, what the government can do in the end. I won't worry about that. But like I say, when it comes to the point that we're in that far debt and that much against the fucking law, then I don't think we'll be very much trying to get fucking put back in Sisika at that point. Pretty much be fucking on the lam forever. But until that fucking day comes, I would like to try, as you said, not fucking just think about going to Sisika for a slap on the wrist and back out again, because like you say, that's not how it fucking works, especially these days. They fucking come down here like a ton of bricks and they make you pay for it. And the way I see it, especially with banks, having money in there gives you some kind of influence, some kind of extra assets to work with. You can make more money from money. That's how the Gicenzos do it. That's all how the fucking people in the big cities do it. They don't just fucking run around bank robbing and highway robbing. They invest. They put it away in secret places or put it in businesses, yeah? That's what I'm thinking. That's probably my grander goal, if it ever comes to it. So far, going down that road. And it's working. So yeah, I would like to keep fucking going with this and see how far we can get.
That's all we can do. Just keep going.
I mean, hell, mate. Like the trains we always fucking dream about. Can you imagine if I can get in with those fucking city slickers, those rich folk, and find out when the fucking gems are being moved on the trains, when the fucking bonds and all that are being moved from bank to bank. I can find out some real good information for us. If I can get to the right places, talk to the right people.
Like that. Obviously, you probably have to abstain from doing any big jobs unless we're real careful.
Yeah, I mean, been on 3 jobs now, and if it needs to be, I can do them, but yeah, there ain't no point fucking, say, throwing it all away just on another job when we can hopefully recruit more people.
Now, speaking of recruitment, Daz, for some time now, has been trying to get me to set up a job for me, him, this lady Sophie, and some other feller. I was telegramming her back and forth, and then all this shit happened, but I finally met her the other day. Seems agreeable enough. Maybe we can add some more folks to the pool of people we can take on jobs.
I think that's a good idea, mate. I'd say, just like Daz, we don't have to bring him into the fold. if we keep people like that a little bit further distance from people like me, if I do meet them, I'll meet them as Mr. Bear. Keep that side of it out.
I'll tell you what, partner. Next bank job, I'm riding that front horse.
Well, I mean, do it 3 times in a row, mate. I think you deserve a time at the front. I mean, hell, Davey and Grace, they haven't had a time at the back yet. And no,
They're
Grace
slippery enough.
probably appreciate
Hell.
the thrill. Yeah, of course they are, mate. Won't worry about fucking Grace.
Now,
Dave's a fucking sneaky fucker.
Speaking about jobs and the like, me and Daz, in our seemingly infinite, endless time, wasting away there, we come up with another solution for making some good money. I think we touched on it, me and you, before, but there's good money taking guns and selling them up to the Irish, specifically lawman guns. I was talking to McMurphy one day, and he's real keen on having law guns, train conductor guns, hell, anyone's guns. He'll buy them all. I suppose, how much you get from a bank? $1,000, $2,000? Takes us damn near,
I think the last one free, just over free, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
takes us damn near a week to plan this shit. It takes 4 or 5 of us to pull it off, and it's real high risk, high reward. But I mean, money comes just as quick. Say there's a deputy that's just strolling through a town we in. Hell, even yesterday, the 2 deputies that were, not yesterday, sometime, a couple days ago, me and Daz was in Saint Denis. We seen 2 deputies riding by themselves. 2 of us, 2 deputies. I mean, we could snatch their guns in a goddamn heartbeat. What I'm saying here is it's fast money. And I got a list of these damn lawmen that I'd love to cash their guns in, partner. Bolton, Taylor, Roussan, Rivers, Pointer, all those bastards.
I mean, it's the law, mate. They're just another fucking gang on the road. If we can lift some of their items off them and make money on them, then well, guess in a way it pays back all those fucking fines that they like to fucking throw on us, trying to teach us a fucking lesson.
Now, speaking of Bolton, Bolton was one of the ones that released me from Sissica. I got to chatting on the boat ride back. Now, I wanted to strangle her.
Is it?
Sorry?
Well, is that my friend, is it? The one I'm
That's the
I was
one.
talking to all that time.
That is the one, partner. First off, that son of a bitch ain't even remember me. She had put me away and she ain't even remember me, which, hell, that's beside the point, but I wanted to strangle her and drown her right there in the boat, but there was some other deputy with us. So I tried to restrain myself a bit. And I ended up talking to her about chess. How she's so great at chess. And I said we ought to play a game sometime. I got that goddamn deputy's telegram.
Fucking hell.
Now I'm thinking sometime.
Trusting.
Right, partner? I'm thinking sometime down the line, I ought to set up a friendly chess game with her. Now imagine 4 or 5 of my fellers hanging out watching the chess game. Imagine the chess game, I'm sure it started off a bit tense. A couple outlaws playing chess against a couple deputies, but we put on a charm. We have ourselves a nice sit-down game of chess. Are you aware how long that shit takes? Takes some time to complete a game of chess. By the end of it, their guards will...
game.
Right.
But I have the patience myself, though.
By the end, their guards will be down. You make that last move, I get her in that checkmate. We all draw iron on them. I reckon we can get them real quick. Destroy her ego with the chest and run off with a nice payday of law weapons.
That sounds like a great idea. Have you got that telegram on you now? Can you remember it? You never know. I always like to be pen pals. Be close friends.
Is Bolton. EA773. E as an eardrum. A as an asshole. 773.
Extreme arsehole 773. I know.
There you go.
Oh, thanks for that. Like I say, I always like to keep communicating with friends of mine. Which was also very friendly outside that bank when we had a hostage. They can really turn that charm on, can't they, when they have to?
Now, I know Daz is real eager. He's broker in hell and he's eager to make some money. So I reckon next time I see him, we're gonna be riding out for some law. Or hell, anyone's guns, really. At one point, I was thinking we could take everyone's guns but them thieves' landing folks, but I don't know. I'm starting to rethink that. I'll hold off on doing that until I talk to all y'all and maybe y'all can convince me to play nice with them fellers, but...
Yeah, well, the only time I play nice with fellas like that is if I'm setting something up for the future. Sounds like that's going to have to be done at some point. I'd rather not go straight into a fucking war with the thieves lot landing right this second. Been down that road before and got us to a similar place today. Yeah, if Dad wants to fucking ride with us more, that's good. For all his fucking bluster and cockiness, he has got a good fucking head on him. Needs to be told though, we're not fucking robbing hostages when we're on fucking jobs like that.
And he's got a
streets, fair enough.
He's got a better brain than he lets on at first, but still rough around the edges. Suppose we all was at one age.
Oh, we still are in some ways. Don't stop knocking those edges off until you're fucking dead, mate.
Yeah, I think that's about all things caught up from my side. I'm sure next time I see Daz, we're gonna be riding out for some guns. Whatever else we can get.
Yeah, well. Try and take someone else with you, Davey. Or if I'm around, I can come for the ride.
Mask up and no hesitation, take what we need to and get out of there. Should be quick money. I'm gonna have to spend some time out east and show face around the Corrigan again before they start asking too many questions.
Yeah, that's been a good idea. You've been away for a while. Don't want to get them too suspicious. I'm gonna show my head there on Friday, my usual time.
That's about
Like I
good
say,
to me.
I want to build up a bit of a reputation there, you know. Become a friendly face. Oh, actually, yeah. I don't think I fucking got it. But have you got fucking that Ezra's telegram or that Benny Bones or anything like that?
Yeah, I got both
I'm
of
getting
them.
it, so.
I think I got that in
nice
my
one, I'm getting
contact
them.
book. The telegram.
Well, if you
Hey,
remember,
Benny
fucking
Bones.
send me.
There's something about that feller. I think. Don't keep digging. He was telling me one day we was about to run some moonshine. Did I tell you about that?
Told me a few things about moonshine, but.
Hey, we was about to run
remember.
moonshine, but the feller said it was too hot. We made moonshine together, and that time we got to talking. He don't seem too keen on staying at the core again. Seems his passions lie elsewhere. Now, if it's a life of crime and outlaw, I ain't too sure. Guess he used to be in the army or something. He sees himself as more of a hired gun than anything. I think he could be of some use to us, though.
I mean, build up a friendship with this Benny. He's got some useful skills like that.
I don't know if he's trustable enough. But maybe he could even be another inside man when it comes down to the boat job.
I mean, right now he's trusting Bill, isn't he? Bill Beneducci, whatever your fucking last name is.
I think
Keeping it at
I
that
think with
arm's
some
length for now.
time, I could convince him that, you know, when the time comes to lay his gun down and, if anything, turn an eye to what our plan's gonna be on the boat. Maybe, just maybe, he could even be part of that plan. But if anything, I'm pretty sure I could convince him to lay his gun down, turn a blind eye. And if he does that, and then you have me, that's 4 folks left on the security team. As long as we show up in force, I think we could take them.
Yeah, mate. Well, like we know from your fucking perfect embedment there, they're not exactly going to want to be starting shit and getting all their lovely guests shot up, would they? So,
Exactly
like you
now.
say, if there's more of us than them, that's definitely, we're definitely going to shut the fuck up and do what we say.
Now, before then, I'm going to try to help Daz, help that kid get his revenge on Jameson. Maybe take him out moonshining or, hell, hunting or something someday, and maybe I'll run off to the bush to take a piss. Daz shows up.
Is that Jameson that gave him that pretty fucking scar on his face?
That's the head of security. And from what I hear, people at that boat talk. That Jameson feller just went to Sissica for a bank job too, so he ain't no goody two-shoes like they are. I think the only one that is Ezra. Even Missy's out doing some sort of crime situation.
Yeah, well, he's probably a bit like myself there, isn't he? Keeping himself clean for the business.
I think Ezra might have had a
Smart man.
pass, but yeah, he's pretty clean. He sleeps a lot, but he's pretty clean.
I've told you, mate, anyone that fucking owns a casino and fucking holds it and runs it, they've got a past. They are not fucking a nice civilian type.
Now, I'm thinking, after the Jameson
Definitely got a
situation's taken care of, I think I can get Daz his revenge and still have Jameson trusting old Bill. Soon after that is when we should strike. At least, the plan where we maybe take a drunk bastard up to the top and rob him. Get a couple marks like that from one event, and y'all scurry away into the night. And if we can pull all that off without causing no ruckus, I mean, it's almost a shoo-in that we could just rob the whole damn boat on the next time. And I'd very much like to stop.
Like a real good idea.
I'd very much like to stop showing face to Saint Denis and putting on that suit and pretending to be all fancy. So we can do that sooner than later. I think it'd be beneficial, but it's gonna take some work on me and Dad's end first.
Yeah, you keep getting it set up, and we'll be ready for it.
Get the kid his revenge. We'll hit that second, or whatever. We'll hit the next event, but we'll do it quiet like. And if that goes off without a hitch, I think hitting the whole damn boat's next. Fuck the banks, partner. Our next big job should be that.
Oh, yes, mate. The only thing I care about with those banks, really, is fucking Blackwater and the guns that could potentially be in there. Other than that, yeah, it's
the
just
plan we
fucking money.
did.
It's just...
The plan we did was pretty rock solid. If I didn't fuck it up, and just riding toward the funeral today, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of took another route that was a perfect little bottleneck. It goes towards the same place. It was just a different route there. I think if we continue that sort of thing, we could hit Blackwater again in the future.
I think we can, mate. Like you say, we don't have to rush to anything like that. Play it smart. Play the long game. And when it comes to Dazza and his Jameson problem, we do need any extra people to be there to grab him.
No, I was thinking that.
The kid's going to be able to handle him on his own.
Yeah, if we have another person with him, get 2 guns on him, I'm out in the bush pissing, he ain't gonna have no choice.
I mean, hell, if he's around, fucking Grace, whatever, you know, fucking any of us. We all fucking put on our animal gear and fucking help the boy out.
I come back to the situation, zip my pants up, they point a gun at me, maybe they shoot back behind me, and hell, maybe I drop to the ground, hold my knee, sell it real good.
Oh yeah, mate, we can definitely make you look like you're a part of the robbery on the other side. We can make it look real good. But yeah, don't fucking think he has to do it on himself. If he's going to be riding with us and he's done good on 2 fucking jobs, I don't mind helping him out. On something like that. I would want the same. I want to get my fucking pound of flesh from someone like that. Respect it.
Well, the next week or so, we ought to try to sell up all them bonds and split the take. Figure out how much we all got. In fact, let me see how much cash I got stored here. I wish my damn storage box had more money for cold hard cash, but I don't got the room for it.
Well, I'm going to spend some of this week trying to get in touch with Moon and talk to your Telegram friend. The Travellers, get it all fucking sold up. I can see what we got. Like I say, mate, if it is a fucking $500 or more, just fucking give it to me, we'll write it down and I'll stick it in my bank for you. And every time you run out in your storage, you can shove more in there, yeah. Keep topping it up.
Time I was talking to them Travelers too. We'll see if they sell gems. I wonder if they do. They probably do.
Yeah, I mean, like you, mate, most people I told to fucking buy gems, but doesn't mean they're not out there to get. Doesn't mean we can't get our fucking share of them. Well, I got Rocco, actually. I'm going to telegram that Rocco. He was saying he's going to sell me a... He likes to sell in bulk, he says. So if I've got like a few grand, I might be able to just buy a few grand's worth of gems off him. That's where Mitch, the nice fucking miner, comes in.
It looks like we got our work cut out for us.
Hi, mate. Yeah. As always, this is a life we chose. No quiet life, eh, mate? Ain't no such thing.
That quiet life, you see what happens. End up like Holly.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
Partner, I got
fucking
a
firecracker.
No, we always say about them firecrackers. They can be pretty dangerous themselves.
Yeah, they can, mate.
I gotta
That's why
start
I fucking
riding.
like you fucking wild card.
I ain't no
You got
firecracker.
food on you. I'm fucking
I'm the whole
starving.
TNT, partner.
No, you fucking right, you are.
Hey, take this can. I got a ride for the city, and I ought to lay my head down in the bow and at least look like I'm doing some kind of work there.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Yeah, mate, you go fucking get yourself a snuggly staff bed in the Carrigan. Don't see you before. Might see you there Friday.
I just gotta figure out a reason to tell him why I got my hair cut.
Maybe tell me you went to hang around with the fucking natives.
Yeah, I'll tell him I was at a funeral, wanted to look real fancy like.
Yeah, and you got a fucking bad barber. And it ruined your hair.
Caught on fire playing with some firecrackers.
Tell you something, mate, if we ever fucking end up in Sissika, might be fucking hell, but it's gonna be funny to see you with a fucking shaved head like me.
Hey, I looked in that mirror there and I wondered why you ever shaved that head of yours. I much prefer the thick head of hair.
You've got to have the face for it. You've got to have the chin for it.
I tell you what, partners, does this look like I got the chin for it? Hell no.
No, mate, not going to say anything because you're a fucking wild card and you're a fucking man of steel, but yeah, you've got a chin that needs covering up with a nice fucking mustache and beard.
I've known that since a young.
Yeah, mate. We've all got our fucking gifts. We've all got to deal with the cards we're dealt with. I just fortunately look fucking good like this. I won't have anyone fucking say anything otherwise. I'll knock them out. Apart from Grace.
Yeah, alright.
We had a fucking fight in that fucking mud pit over there the other day. It's right fucking fun over there. Should have a fucking fight sometime, mate. Yeah? Get some fucking practice in it.
Some practice in, get
Maybe
some
I'll have you.
attention out.
Maybe I'll have you not pissed up here.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Reminds me, I need to tell them Corrigan folks, we gotta get some training in. I have a feeling they got some moves they could show an old cowboy.
Oh yes, mate. Worth learning off people like that. You know, little tricks of the trade you can learn. Huh? Font of information. Yeah, mate. You stay dangerous out there, and I'll see you around.
I'll tell you what, partner, I need to do one more thing I ain't got to do in some time. Never gets old.
It really fucking doesn't.
Alright, partner, stay dangerous, and I'm sure I'll see you back soon.
Finally, that did actually remind me, actually, just to let you know, I don't know if you saw it, but as we split off there, I turned around and I fucking emptied my fucking clip into those fuckers. Nearly fucking got bolted on the horse. So close. If I was a good aim, mate, if I was a good aim.
Shit. I was wondering, there's bullets flying everywhere. I was wondering if y'all was shooting back here. You know, speaking of them, got good aim.
You know I can help myself.
When it came time for me to shoot at them bastards, they gunned me down with force, partner. We gotta work on our aim or something, partner. I know it's their job and all, but they was plugging me from on top of their horse. That's goddamn right. I need to start going to target practice.
Our job, it's their job. They just do it a lot more than us, so I guess we just need to fucking start in that game. Like you say, practicing more, maybe together. Maybe get a few of us together, maybe. Remember fucking Mav when he used to do those drills with us?
Yeah, you know,
Hated
there's
those
that.
things, man.
There's that shooting range right up there. We ought to start hitting that more.
We do, mate. Yeah, yeah. We'll get the gang together. And we'll have some fun up there together. But yeah, you're right, mate. We're gonna get serious. We're gonna get serious about every aspect of this fucking job, including the shooting. There's gonna be plenty of it in our future, I guess.
Hey, from here on out, partner, I'd say so. But all right,
Gonna
partner.
be ever so nice with us again. But yeah, mate, you fucking get off. I'm gonna get my head down.
Hey, got a long ride ahead of me.
Stay dangerous, mate.
Good seeing you.
Watch out for wolves out there, Mr. Stellio. They'll get you worse.
I'm asking a wolf to come get me. Did your horse just fall? Jesus Christ. He's
Reaper
all
just
right.
fucking falling off a cliff.
He's getting antsy.
Reaper, you fucking idiot. Yeah. But go to bed, you fucking drunk, you prick.
All right, partner, I'll be seeing you around. I'll just keep an eye on your telegrams.
You will indeed, mate. Yeah, you will indeed, mate. You will indeed.
Okay, I have to get off. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. We're just gonna go to Blackwater. That way I can change my hair the next time I play. I'm kind of just slowly letting it grow out. So I'll kind of do like the next length of hair after this one. Let's get to a road. Oh man, it feels good to be out of Sisika and back to the RP. I can't imagine. Before I went to Sisika, I was like, it can't be that bad being stuck in there for like a month IRL. Fuck nah, dude. I would just play a different character at that point. There's no way I could spend Sisika time for a month IRL. Ain't no fucking way. Let's conserve the sprinting in case we run into wolves. And let's play the theme song of today's episode one more time. Just get to So Fire, and I love Oliver Tree.
I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. It's too much.
Dude, Panda, I wanted to warn you. I was close to being like, hey man, don't get on today unless you're ready for like some heavy RP. But I'm glad I didn't, because I'm sure that was a blow to the chest. Super good RP today though. Good night, dude. Came on for the RP and the funeral. Can't believe that happened. Yeah, man. Only still like a few hours of Sisika. Yeah. I think the way I did it was cool. You know, you go to Sisika and the first couple, you know, like when you first arrive there, have some RP, and then I would probably just not play that character again until I'm ready to release. Have another day of RP and then release them. Kind of like how I did this time. Yeah, dude, that funeral was crazy. I couldn't believe it either, man. I should have known it was coming. Of course, once she took her character to a good spot, of course that's when she kills her. Yeah, it was like a pretty stark reminder of Math. This song is so good for this though. This is the theme song for this Mitch, every time you saw me riding off, I was playing this song. Right, dude? Also, I don't know if you realize, but she's also Sophie. I didn't know that till last night. I should have known since she was hanging out with Daz, but so we might have some more RP with that RPer in the near future. Oh shit. Whew. Alright, one more time, one more time.
Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end.
The song is too good for this situation, man. Who said Cowboys don't cry? I don't think Mitch was there. Mitch missed it, but yeah. Peaches shed a single tear for her. I had a good, I'm sure you'll watch this back, man. I was saying earlier, I'm not great with RP funerals. I pretty much always end up tearing up and cracking and stuff. My first RP funeral was with my character is Chester, and like one of his closest friends. We RP'd together every day. He went and died. Later I found out he was a fake funeral. He fake died, but I didn't know that at the funeral. I was bawling on stream. We were crying gamer tears, me and chat. Yeah, it's Mitch leaving till I do his private. Yeah, I love that because Mitch didn't really have that connection with Holly, which is like, that's fire that you kept that up, man. That was awesome. I'm just going here to change the hair so it's ready for next time. And then I'll probably log at that point, so... yeah, let's get rid of the horse for now. It's Oliver Tree. I'll put the link in chat. Most of his songs don't sound like that, but that's his new album, and it's just, I don't know. I was like looking for some good music for this this whole thing, and that was perfect. Oh hell, man, just AFKing right now. God damn it. Hey partners, this fella almost done cutting your hair. You got some time left. Ain't mattered much to me.
Time left.
Pardon me?
I said I got some time left.
Alright, feller. Just be careful. He's a bit rough around the edges.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll just do that next time I spawn then. Let's go up to this house. Definitely a serial RP or serial perma. I kind of dig that, man. I wish I could do that with my mains. That's pretty fire. It makes so much story. She actually messaged me right after the funeral. Left me a nice little message. Bill was a big part of Holly's story. I'm grateful for everything. Smoke my last Laramie. And you know we're gonna have to hit that theme song one more time! Thank you guys for popping in the stream. I gotta go. I gotta wake up early.
Cowboys don't cry.
You feel me? Yeah, it's nice that some do that, and everyone's needed to make great RP. The ones that characters that never die, and the ones that kill so many characters for the extra drama. Yeah. And Peaches has it out for CD now fully. He kind of did before, but he really has all the reason in the world. We'll see what happens with that. You know, maybe that'll never fizzle into anything, but maybe it will. Also, man, Benny, as I start to pull away from the, you know, I say all my goodbyes to Holly. I pull away and Benny stops me. He's like, Bill, just want you to know there's a way out of this life. Like, you don't have to go back to Sisika again. And for a moment, Bill kind of debated back and forth for a minute, but I decided, you know, it's a little too early in Peach's story to do anything like that. That was really cool. That was, like I said earlier, it's a really cool thread to dangle in front of an RPer, you know? In the right circumstances, that could have been fire, like decision moment for Peaches to be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. But I think Peaches isn't really in that spot. It was a really cool moment though. I didn't know that was Kano either. That's so cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful kickoff for RP. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm outie. Have a good night. And I probably will stream again Sunday. I got a bunch of shit going on. I love you guys.
We're riding around this carousel, if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel. She took me for a spin.
Fucking Kano plays Benny. So 2 days ago he was abusing me in Sisika, and today he's yanking at my heartstrings with Holly.
Easy way to end. I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last.
Let's raid Scarlet, actually. We'll raid her, and you guys have a good rest of your night.
We're riding around this wagon wheel. She took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle.
All right, guys, have a good night.
There's
See ya.
no easy way to end.